Hey guys, what's going on? Coffee V24 here with another episode of Vault Hunters 1.18 Update 8. This is already up episode 13. This is craziness. Um this episode we got hit with something a little unlucky. So, when crafting crystals, I got hit with slime balls again. Um Obviously we don't have a farm for slime balls, otherwise I would have this done. So, I was able to craft up a few crystals before I got hit by this. So we ran down 2 vault runs and we started work towards clearing out a full chunk for slime farm. Um, Other than that, we went ahead did some things that were like vanilla. We went ahead and obviously, as I'm holding sponges in my hand, we took care of the elder guardians in our neighborhood temple. But I'll leave you guys to that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out. Hey guys, what's going on? Coffee B24 here with another episode of Vault Hunters 1.18.2 Update 8. Today's episode, my main plan is to finish our work towards double pouches. That's really the goal for today. I'm a little stuck on creating vault crystals because you will recognize with this is episode, I think, 13 now. Episode 13 and 14 are going to be recorded back to back. I'm still trying to do a backlog of recordings, so we got to get some more crystals crafted. We have 3 currently, which is plenty for today's episode. But I think what I want to do is split it up into 2 vaults within this episode and then 2 more for episode 14. And in order to get there, we need slime. So we got to fly 2,000 blocks to hopefully get ourselves 5 slime balls. So let's just get her going. Sooner I can start flying, the better. Even though it's gonna be annoying to render it all because I always have issues loading in chunks. Just mainly because I have a potato PC. But it's okay. We're gonna get through it. I did take a quick lunch break from stream and stuff like that. Made myself some eggs and I had a mixed salad. It was good. A very light lunch, which is kind of what I needed after having a smoothie earlier this morning. Other than that, there's no real updates for the single player as a whole. I didn't put much work into preparing for this episode, partially because I wasn't feeling the greatest last night. I should say that even though these are recorded in between one another, yesterday I recorded episode 12, and today obviously is 13 and 14. The night in between recordings, I like basically started to lose my voice. I was not feeling the greatest. But luckily I had a really good night's rest. I think I slept for like 10 to 11 hours. I needed the rest. I really did need the rest. So yeah, I'm doing a lot better. I'm well rested. Stone Tech, I think it was like episode 6. I can't remember which ones I'm recording right now. I should keep better track of all of it. But that went really well. I was feeling very good in terms of my voice and recording. All right, now the fun part. There's not a lot of good spots for slimes to spawn in the swamp. I realized that the last time I had to get slime, and it took me an hour because slime spawn, I think the maximum is like 60, Y level of 60, so there's very limited places for slimes to spawn here. And of course, most of it is next to water, so there's even less places for them to spawn. But let's be hopeful. Maybe we'll get lucky. If not, I'll probably have to go find another swamp. And I will say I'm still stuffy and stuff like that. So if if you guys hear me and I'm like super snotty and stuff like that, I do apologize, but still recovering from illness. All right, I'll give it a couple more flybys, but I don't think anything's gonna spawn in this swamp, unfortunately. So we'll have to go to plan B, which I think I have a second swamp. Of course, it's gonna be the opposite side of the world from where I'm at. I think for the sake of time, we're just gonna start flying because it's 5,000 blocks. And I'm gonna get rid of this waypoint since it seems like this swamp isn't doing that great. I was able to get at least one slime spawn from there, so that's why I went there first. But ultimately, this second swamp on the other side of what I've rendered actually gave me enough slime for what I needed. I think in between streams, along with building up our castle, I'm gonna build a slime farm right next to my iron farm. Just so I can load both of them at the exact same time. Because I do AFK this world every once in a while, just so I can build up iron to sell for emeralds. Other than that, I hope you guys are having an absolutely incredible morning. You'll notice that I post majority of my YouTube videos at 7 a.m. Central Time. I can't remember what time that is in like European Standard Time in Central. I think it's roughly 3 p.m. I know it's in the afternoon. So I try to find the perfect sweet spot for uploading recordings so that a majority of people can watch it. And I feel like 7 in the morning Central Time is probably the best. Uh-oh. Things are struggling. And I knew that was going to be the case. My computer really hates loading in chunks. Hence the reason why I usually build a base off camera and do a lot of the crystal grinding off camera as well. This is the main reason why. Having to go outside of my base and load new chunks is arduous. It's not good. But once we get the slime, we should be good to go. So I guess in general, the plan for episode 13 and potentially episode 14, I need to hunt down, just like last time, living, wooden, and ore. Because I'm probably still going to need more Benny. I obviously need more knowledge. So we need to build up a backlog of all of it. I love these floating islands. I probably should have built my castle on these because it's a pre-built island and it's massive. But I know I would have to clear out a lot of land. So instead of clearing out a ton of chunks of dirt, I just built my own island and had a flat top so I can terraform it the way I want to. Which I did spend a little bit of time on a creative world, kind of drawing out the shape of the castle. I haven't done anything in terms of building, per se. I still don't know how tall I'm gonna make it, how wide it's gonna be, how many corridors, if it's gonna go underneath the surface. They're all variables that I have to start drawing up on my own. Like, I have a design that I got off of Pinterest, and I'm probably gonna do it. I just have to, of course, lay the groundworks. All right. And I'm realizing now I should have brought a hammock, because I'm sure by the time I get to the swamp, it's gonna be probably close to morning. I'm not gonna check right now because I would prefer to land safely. So and I'm realizing now it's probably gonna be too tall. Because I'm fairly certain the max height is 60. I could be wrong. I could 100% be wrong, but don't know quite yet. Gonna do a little bit of flying around, partially to load in all the chunks related to the swamp, but at the same time I want to survey the area and see if I can't find any slimes now. God, it takes like every part of me not to like sing and stuff like that. Because I personally love to sing, although I'm not great. I'm not that good of a vocalist. But I'm probably gonna save that for way down the road in terms of like future content to do. Well, this is gonna take a while. Like, I was hoping that we would have at least one slime spawn, but it seems we're not gonna get lucky tonight. Let's see here. Hammock. We could probably just make the hammock itself. I don't have any of the materials on me. I was really hoping that we would get some slime. Well, I guess let's just go ahead and fly back. Since we don't have a hammock, we don't have resources to make a hammock. Let's grab the gold before I go, though. Who knows? We can get a golden apple from this, potentially. Golden apple? Nope. Unfortunate. Eh, not great tools. There we go. I don't need the stick. I don't need any of that. All right, let's go back home. And then I gave it more thought with the skill points. I think the best option for me in terms of proper usage is to keep them for haste. I don't have much of an issue with breaking spawners right now, but I mean, the sooner I can break a spawner, the sooner I can start to loot other POIs. So it's just continue this process of getting faster and faster in terms of production. I do kind of miss season 2 in this sense now, because a lot of the junk loot, I put in quotations junk loot, that you could get in season 2, you would get opportunities for slime balls and stuff like that. So unfortunately, I can't get that stuff unless I build like a farm or I go to a swamp and kill slimes. So we're a little bit locked, like soft locked, just for now. And there's probably a few of you out there saying like, Coffee, just build the slime farm now, do it on stream. I could, I 100% could, but I think it's more fun just to run vaults, since I don't run vaults off recording. I only do it when I'm currently recording for YouTube and stuff like that. We're good. Part of me was a little nervous that I was gonna fly straight into the islands. But in terms of doing vaults off stream, I don't want to do that. A lot of the stuff that I do in the YouTube recordings is just like teaching people how to play Vault Hunters. Because I'm fairly certain most people know how to play vanilla Minecraft. The game's been out for, goodness, I think, is it getting close to 13 years? I know it's over a decade old. I know that 100% it's over a decade. But I would have to do some digging to see if it's getting to 13 years old or 12. So I'm not concerned that people wouldn't know how to play vanilla Minecraft. But that could be really stingy of me. So I'm gonna just double check really quick. I don't think I have any slime, but I still have my slime in a bucket, because if you had keen eyes in previous episodes, you would have noticed there's a 2 tall sand pillar. I never explained what this was, but when I was using the slime in a bucket, it's a way of finding slime chunks. So if I go to F3G, this chunk right here, right next to the iron farm, is a slime chunk. So I'm gonna utilize this so I can start making a slime farm in the future. I think in the meantime, let's go ahead and run the first vault. After that, we'll go ahead and make ourselves a hammock, and then hard focus slime so I can get out of this soft block. Before we do that though, I need to make sure I have everything I need on me. So I have my magnet, sword, tools, got my compass, I got extra blocks in the main backpack, and I'm fairly certain I cleaned these out. Yeah, I did. Okay. So this should get us to level 13 if we don't die. Hopefully we don't die. But anyways, let's get lucky. Ooh, this is our first elixir vault. So in order to complete an elixir vault, I can actually give an explanation on this. It tells you exactly what you have to do in the center, top center. So gather elixir from loot, ores, and mobs. So what it doesn't tell you is it's completely randomized. So you could get a lot of elixir from killing zombies, but at the same time get a lot of elixir from wooden chests. It's completely random, each vault, so you just have to kind of keep track of what you get. So zombies give me a little bit, vault fighters give me a lot. So what that tells me immediately is that each time I loot a POI, If it spawns fighters, I need to kill them. Same with ambush chests. And I'm realizing now, my computer's very unhappy. And you may be wondering, Coffee, how do you complete the vault? Completing an elixir vault, you have to find what is called a lodestone. Lodestones are... Now, I'm gonna get mixed up with the colors and stuff like that. But they're small crystalline structures that float in the center, similar to a pylon. But, to me they look blue. To others, they say it's purple. I trust other people's point of view because I'm, of course, colorblind. Well, partially colorblind. So I can't really tell what color it really is. But I can tell this is probably going to be an easy complete because we've got vault fighters that are a good source as well as wooden chests. So we're in a really good spot. And I think, if I'm correct about this, I think I still have, yeah, I still have the bounty to gather elixir. So if I can complete this vault, find the lodestone, I'm gonna get the experience from that crate. All right, we still have to focus living and ore. Nothing there. We're gonna loot this POI. A little bit of a scary spot, but we're good. Nothing there. Stuff there. There we go. What we got here in the corner? Wooden? Perfect. And I'm also realizing we're getting close to having to make a new pickaxe. Kind of sad about that because I don't think I have any good copiously jewels to rebuild my copiously pick. Hopefully in the next few vaults, we get lucky and find, I don't know what size of jewel I would really quantify as good or not. That right there is a lodestone. That's what we need to find to complete the vault. Perfect. We got ourselves some gilded. Give me a good copiously. Jewel, hello. Where'd you guys come from? Oh. Forgot about this POI. But I think I should be able to finish this vault. If I don't, of course, die in this vault, we should be able to complete. Neat. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, this is where the skeletons came from. Nice. This should be, yep, that's enough to complete the vault. Sick. Alright, so we gotta remember this is the second room from the home portal, and this is where our lodestone is. Alright. Let's go find some living. Trying to think. This might be an ore room. It is. Yep. All right, so there's one over there. Whoa. Yeah, my computer is like really upset for some reason. I think after streaming tonight, I'm gonna need to probably reset my computer, or at least restart. Because I think it's been 3 days since I last restarted my PC. So it's probably getting to that time. Even though I'm still scared to restart my PC. After the last time completely botching all of my saves. I still haven't bought a backup hard drive for all of it, so I have like a way to actually save everything. I need to do that though. Within like the next few days, I need to desperately buy one. Wait, I'm confused. Okay. Usually there's a spawner in the center car, and I didn't hear it fizzle, so I don't know. Alright, did I take this on? No, I didn't. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to craft a new pickaxe after this vault. It'll give me something else to do. Nothing else. Okay. Let's see what we got upstairs. I have the time for it, so I might as well do it. I also feel like I need to get to the point where I have a better refined intro as well as outro. I realized yesterday, while streaming Stone Tech and recording for, I think it was episode 5, my intro and outro are the exact same, and I didn't even think about it until it was pointed out to me by Dimsy. So I think I need to take a day and write out a new intro. Which I mean is fine. I'm not too fussed about creating a new intro or outro. It is not an issue. It's just a script that I have to write. Crap. Almost. Oh, you son of a gun. Alright, let's see how much knowledge we have currently. 4. Plus the one in my inventory is 5. Yeah, we got work to do. What would be perfect is if we found the mushroom omega room, mushroom forest. Since that's the living omega, that would give us all the living chests we need and more. But I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky today. Because now that I think about it, we didn't even find an Omega room in the last episode. I think, anyways. I could be wrong. Baby zombies, goodness gracious. Alright, I'm gonna chill for a second, heal up a little bit. Because we got a POI there, probably one around the corner, and then one up top. No, thank you on the music. Okay. Cool. Anything else? Yeah, there should be this. You done? 2 out of 5. Okay. Come this way. And then we got a dungeon to the west. Oh, you suck. Yeet. Okay. I'm trying to think what dungeon that is. I feel like it's either the coin wooden dungeon or it's a living. I'm not sure though. Oh, you son of a gun. Son of a... Oh. Uh-oh. That could be an issue. Come on, please be nice. Don't spawn. Okay. We're good. Goodness. He was tanky. Alright, what we got in the gilded picking jewel? Nothing in that one. Ooh. Chest scroll. Heck yeah. Should be more excited about those because once we get to inscriptions and whatnot, we need that to craft specific Omega rooms. So that's perfect. Alright, what are we gonna get from the Idona? Okay, just a blessing. I will take that regardless. Okay, so does this go up or does it go down? It's up. And it is the living one. I think I have a way to do this. Oh god. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Just get out. That was too close. Alright. Now we're gonna get our living. Oh, that's good. Any in here? None in here. Okay. They can still get in here though. I should just block the door. Now we're good. So many just magenta-ish. Well, I don't know if that is magenta. It has a reddish tint, so it tells me that it's magenta. Because like the deal with my color blindness, I have explained this already, but I I can tell like small differences in color sometimes when it's like obvious. So like blues and greens, for instance. But once it gets to the point where I have to differentiate between magenta and like a traditional purple, that's when it gets hard for me. Because they look very, very similar. Just a little insight on the eyesight of coffee. All right, let's see what we got in this room. Depending on what it is, I might turn early, which it looks like it's just normal chest room, not ore. Also on Twitch, I hope you guys are okay with me taking um lunch breaks and stuff like that. I used to stream just like continuously and I didn't take breaks, and I noticed that it was very draining on my body. So I'm now allowing myself to take a little bit of extra time each stream just so I can eat lunch or go to the restroom, just do those sorts of things. So I can feel a little bit more human when streaming. I'm not exactly gonna ask if that's okay with everyone, because like, this is my stream. If I want to take a break, I should just feel okay with taking a break. But I do notice that streams usually go a little downhill when I take breaks and stuff like that, because people move on to other stuff, which is fine. But anyways, we'll stick to Vault Hunters from here on out. Which I need to figure out whether or not I want to go down a separate line and loot, or just backtrack to the rooms where I know there's a lodestone. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna backtrack down the same line. It's kind of wasting time a little bit, but I can go to a place where I know that there's a lodestone for sure. I think this was one. Yeah, down dead center. I'm gonna do a vertical line. Let's see what I got north and south. Not a fan of this room, so I'm gonna backtrack and go north. I'm partially hoping for an Omega room, but if it's just a normal ore room or something, I'll just loot it anyways. Yeah, just a normal room, not even an ore room. Anything up top here? I can't see anything there. Let's go see what the altar is, if I can complete it or not. The kill altar. I almost killed them right there. I need to bring them back. Let's go ahead and just spawn these guys and make them a direct path. Oh, wait. You guys got close enough. Perfect. And another blessing. That's fine. Ooh, wooden chest scroll. Poison trap. Alright, let's call it early. And let's head back so we can complete the vault. Alright, cool. First elixir vault completed. Heck yeah. So that should get us to level 13. Oh, potentially. No, we're not at 14 yet. We're halfway. Yipper. Okay. So what I'm gonna do right away, let's go ahead and take haste. So now we have haste 1. Sweet. I should note this does not affect the speed at which you swing a weapon or the speed at which you pull back a crossbow. It doesn't impact any of that. It's just mining. Let's go ahead and complete our bounty. I'm gonna immediately take the other complete a vault bounty because I think I can complete another vault if we get another really easy elixir vault or even just monolith. I think I can complete them. I'm confident enough in my abilities. Alright, that should be most of it. Gonna keep the cage dust in Vault Hunter's stuff. I don't know where to put the blank runes, so I'm just gonna chuck them in a random chest. We're almost there. Let's see how many this actually makes. It should give me 4. So we're halfway. Well, more than halfway, sorry. We need 13 more knowledge essence, and then we can take double pouches. That's doable. That is very, very doable. Got some more bounty pearls. I'm wondering, ooh, for some leggings. Interesting. Okay. Pretty soon I could probably switch to eating the vault steak instead of carrots because it gives more saturation. It's overall a better food because I think it eats faster than carrots. So more than likely, I'm gonna swap. Probably gonna wait though until I get to at least a stack. So until we get there, I'm gonna hold off on eating the vault steak. Okay. Should have a little bit more. Let's get a relic. Nope. Alright. Mystery box. Diamonds. Emeralds. Ooh. Ooh. Another echo gem. And then a full platinum. That's 9 gold. That's insanity. Oh my god. That sets us up on bronze for a while. Marvelous. All right. So bounty, I can't remember what all was in it. Vault ingots, chromatic iron, painite, and then an empty flask. I will take that any day. All right. What do we need? We still need better boots, better leggings, and a better shield. Everything else is still decent. Maybe a new sword, because this has room to improve. Howdy, howdy, Farron. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. We are currently playing Vault Hunters. Ooh. Not a great size hammer, but it's good enough. Doing good. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, so we got a chance to get a better shield. Both of them are going to be better than my scrappy one for now. Let's finish going through everything. Sky vaults are normal. This is a normal world. Yep. I thought about doing a Sky Vault series, but I would love to have the ability to build whatever I want for a base. Thank you so much for the follow, Farron. I appreciate it. Ooh. That's already better than what I have. It's not great on durability. Wait, it's one above the minimum. Nice. That's helpful. Let's see if we can get anything better with the second. If not, then it's immediately an upgrade. 8% empty prefix. Let's see what I can get. You're gonna play a Sky Vaults world? I wish you the best of luck on that. Alright, I think I'm gonna stick with the 9% for now. So goodbye, shield. You have served me very well. Yeah, for right now I'm gonna swap. Level 11, right on. I should note, this is not my first playthrough of Vault Hunters. I currently play on the Escalia servers, and on there, goodness, I would have to double check. I think I'm level 78 at the moment, so I noticed I was leveling up way too fast, so instead of getting all the way to max level, I just started this series. So it gives me an opportunity to keep playing. Hard to get villagers in Sky Vaults. I love Sky Vaults because it does give that aspect where it's difficult, but yeah, when I did a playthrough back before, I think it was update 6, I think I only got like one villager after like 10 to 15 hours of playtime. I can't remember how long I played on there. But I did stop playing, unfortunately. I should pick it back up at some point, but I want to focus on this. You haven't found a single one. Yeah, unfortunately, it's good old RNG. Eventually, you'll find one. By the way, can you hit Shift K to compress all? I sure can, yeah. I do it every once in a while. I can just demonstrate. But I'm sure you probably already know about it, but yeah. Just Shift K. Alright, so let's go ahead and enchant up the new shield. And I think I'm just gonna pop right into another vault. I'm not gonna use the black market too much right now because there's not a lot of stuff that I can afford. So instead of going and trying to find slimes, I'm just gonna go straight into the next vault. And then that'll give me probably another hour to start farming slimes. Alright, notepad ready. Oh yeah, yeah. Sky Vaults is a lot easier. It's easier to kind of build a base if you want to just build out like cobblestone and stuff like that, but if you want to get diverse in your build palette, it's yeah, it's just running vaults at that point. Which I mean, it's fun for most people, and it's easier to run. Like compared to my potato PC, it's like it can barely render some things. But regardless, we got ourselves another elixir with a bonus gilded. I'm just gonna continue my old routine. Skip the first room and then move on. Ooh, factory room. Do we have another 8 bucket? We do. This is probably a bad idea, but those who know me well know I love bad ideas. Holy crap. Hello. And I didn't even recognize. Ooh. Zombies are our easy item. Okay, so it's looking like we're just gonna get regular ancient debris. That's fine. I need it regardless. Oh goodness, don't do that to me. Okay. Alright. Let's keep moving. These the rest of those little buckets. For those of you on YouTube, if you don't have any familiarity with the factory room, each of the small buckets have a chance to give you compressed blocks. I don't really want to loot those quite yet because obviously I don't have the best gear in the world, but if I wanted compressed blocks, that's where I would go. Goodness gracious, this is like... this ore room has no POIs. Okay. That's a first. We'll keep moving then. Chromatic iron room. I don't need chromatic iron for any reason. Perfect. Now we get a normal POI room. Exactly. Elixir vaults, they're mainly meant to teach you like kind of how to loot and to like diversify what chests you open, which is why I love them so much. But once you get to level 78, they get stupid difficult. So early game, they're really easy and a ton of fun, but as they scale higher and higher by level, they get far more difficult. I'm just realizing we got lucky again. It's both wooden chests and zombies as the easy items. What skills do I have right now? I currently have Ghost Walk for talents, Ghost Walk, Heal, Dash, as well as I think a single level in Nova. And then talents, I have I think single level of Speed and Haste. And I think that's pretty much it. And of course I have Vein Miner along with that. Nova, it is basically an AoE attack area of effect that takes a certain percentage of the damage on whatever you're holding. So if I was like holding, for instance, a carrot, it would take, I think, 50% damage that the carrot would deal to a regular enemy. It does that as an AoE. If I get in a tight spot, I can show that off. Yes, it's a very nice thing to have. I used to be an individual that used Frost Nova, which is just freezing the mobs around you in a certain area. I used to do that until I realized that I needed to get more damage, so I just changed to traditional Nova. And I just realized we're already done with this elixir vault. So I gotta remember that this room has our lodestone. So I'll probably put a pillar in the center because I'll have to go down. Nice. Alright. So now that room's marked. Actually, what are you? Ooh, regen for 60 seconds. And I should give you a note, Farron. I do record this single player for YouTube, so afterwards, like after this fall and stuff like that, I'll give you the links to like Discord and stuff like that if you want them. Because I do have my own Discord. It was made for me by another follower, Dimsy, who's also a streamer. 3 levels heal, 3 levels Bane Miner Fortune, and then 1-1 speed. Yeah, that's a good start. Especially for level 11. That's a good way to utilize your points. But yeah, if you want those links, I can definitely do that for you. They are all commands. So if you do like !, Discord, and that stuff, it'll give you the links for those. But I can also do that for you as well. Cool. All right, we're gonna backtrack. Pag. And then if you're also wondering like what my usual schedule is, I try my best to stream Fridays and Saturdays. I don't have a set time for both days, but they're when I usually have the most time in between college classes and whatnot. Cool. Goodness gracious, what is with all the chromatic iron rooms? I mean, Sky Vaults, this is like beautiful to see, but I don't need chromatic iron. Alright, so we got a gilded chest up top. Okay. Can I turn it off while in the slot? You know, I don't know. I haven't tested that out. I know in Curios you can turn it off like that, but nope. It doesn't work with the Curios plugin. I think you're probably still gonna have to just take it out of the Curio slot. That would be a cool feature to have implemented. Like just be able to go in and right click on the Curio slot and turn it off. I wonder if they would be able to do that. I don't know what you would have to do code wise to like teach the specific spot in Curio slot to do that sort of function. I don't know. Oh, hello. Nothing up top. Cool. Next room. Oh, hello. And I used the wrong tool. Oops. Nothing there. Cool. I don't think I'm going to go down below, so I'm just going to keep on moving. What mods do I have unlocked? I currently have pouches and I think Vault Compass. And I think that's it. I'm currently working towards double pouches. And then after that, I think I'll make my first push for a big mod because I want to get into thermal series and thermal dynamos for this Let's Play. Don't want the rune. Alright, got it gilded on the right. And then you're probably gonna notice that my my stream and stuff like that, it does freeze a little bit every once in a while. And that is because I stream on a MacBook Pro. So it's not exactly built for streaming. I mean, it's a 2021 model, so it's better than what I had previously, but it does still occasionally freeze. So I do apologize about that, but I'm making do with what I got. Alright, we got more gilded and wooden down below. That's a wooden there. No worries, I appreciate it. I'm still shocked that I'm actually able to stream with this laptop. Like, I set it up a month ago when I first started streaming, and I was just blown away that I was actually able to do it. I mean, the YouTube recordings don't usually look too great, but it works. Perfect. Stream with OBS? Yes, I sure do. I used to use Streamlabs, but I made that switch to OBS. Goodness. How many weeks ago? I think like 5 weeks ago. And I certainly am not going back. OBS is far superior to Streamlabs. It's a little bit more technical, I should say that, but in terms of functionality and being able to put presets and stuff like that, I most definitely prefer OBS. What is the axe thing? That is my my chromatic iron cutter. So I have both axing and picking on there. Both of them were jewels. I use this primarily to just open up the chests because it has the extra item quantity and rarity. Eventually, I think it has the space. I want to put on a trap disarm chance. Yeah, it has 30, and I think I got a jewel for 18 size. Other than that, I have just a traditional chromatic iron pickaxe. I put mining speed and copiously on it. Just so I have two tools for different purposes. Ooh, another scroll. You can almost make your first knowledge star? Heck yeah. I remember it took me quite a while to get my first one with Sky Vaults. Because you really have to be reliant on the types of rooms that you find. But that's sick. What are you planning on taking for your first mod? Thinking of going pouches? It's a good decision. I mean, Sky Vaults and early level vaults in general, you don't really need much else. You just need storage. So that's a good plan. Alright, we got roughly 8 minutes left. Alright, so I have a lodestone in this room. Going to do a vault? Well, I wish you the best of luck on that vault. Hopefully you find a villager. What keybinds do I have for my abilities? I will show you that after the vault. Because I have them all set to different keys surrounding WASD. But I can say, I do have dash on, I think, button 5? It's either button 4 or 5 on my mouse. Yeah, button 5. And then button 4 I have heal. Because those are the ones that I use most often, so I just keep them as close as possible. Got it on C. Nice. Alright, poison trap. And you got heal on 2. I should have probably done that. I mean, having a laptop and stuff like that, I don't have a numpad. I just have the traditional number line on top. If I had a numpad and stuff like that, I would definitely put it all on a numpad instead. I don't really need those ores. We're gonna go ahead and head down. You play on a laptop as well? Fellow laptop gang. We make do. Ah, I gotcha. So I'm guessing you use scroll wheel to switch between different tools. At least I assume. Yeah, I used to be an individual that used scroll wheel, but then I don't know why I stopped. I think it was because I was like burning through mice for like no reason. And then some keybinds for other slots. I gotcha. I gotcha. That makes sense. But yeah, I used to be a scroll wheel guy. I still don't know why I changed. Because like it wouldn't burn through my mice's scroll wheel that fast, but I think I just like kind of preferred to click a button. Oh, hello. Goodness. All right. I think this is probably plenty for this vault. I could obviously loot another room, but F on slot 4, V on 8, G on 9, and 4 on slot 7. Interesting. That's a good way to do it, actually. Because then everything's right at your fingertips with WASD. It's a good way of doing it. But that's another vault completed, and that should complete our bounty, which is just to complete any vault. Sick. I think I'll spend the rest of this episode on trying to get slime. Because that saves me with, I think, one more crystal for episode 14. Yeah. Yes, I love elixir vaults. Personally, I prefer them over, excuse me. I prefer them over monolith. You still have to get raw cod. It's doable if you have a water source on your island. Just get yourself a fishing rod and you'll be sitting there for a good while. But I think you can get raw cod from, I could be wrong, but I think you can get it from Raw Living. No, you can't. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I think you're just gonna have to build yourself a little pond. That's gonna be painful. I wish you the best luck with that. Need the diamond nuggies. Yeah, I really need to organize my chests. This is getting really sad. 57 size. I'm gonna probably just insta scrap that. Ooh, you need 5. Yeah, the only thing I can really think is fishing, which that's gonna take forever to do. Alright, I need to start compressing a little bit of stuff. Oops. Do the full stack, please. Thank you. Alright, how much more? Yikes. I'm slowly running out of space. It'll be fine though. So we get a sword from that. We get some extra netherite, which is always appreciated. We'll save the rest. So what are we getting here? Another sword and a chest plate. Interesting. I certainly have the vault diamonds for the knowledge stars. Let's see here. That's a scrap. Another scrap. Shoveling jewel for 30. That's interesting. 34. Nice number. Scrap all those. I'm gonna keep the shoveling because it's okay It's a little high on size, but it's alright. Okay, can I get a relic? Ooh, Dragon Tail. It's another for the dragon set. And then we got some more emeralds. How's my magnet doing on Dura? Lost another, close to another 300. So it seems like it's going down by 300 each time. Scrappy chestplate. 5 armor knockback res. Not the best, but not the worst either. Ooh, another rare sword. Same one that I have currently. Ooh. Eee. The only thing that saves it is the rare. 8.5 damage for implicit is... Yikes. 11.5. Ooh. If I could get Healing Cloud and extra damage, this would be perfect. That's almost there. Water keeps... Oh no! You're in like the worst position. That's rough. Yeah, that's gonna make getting COD a little difficult. Alright, let's go ahead and swap out my items for out of the vault. I mean, actually, I don't need to swap them all out. I just need crossbow on 2, 1, 3, and then fill in the rest. So let's go back to the swamp over here. Swap songs. Yeah, we're gonna go to the swamp, hang out here, because we still need 5 slime. Yeah, we need 5 slime. Well, it's that or we start building the slime farm. Which to do that, I'm gonna have to go to the nether and get more magma cream. Got 1 out of 5? Heck yeah. We're just gonna go to the swamp. Big stretch. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I just realized I just flew over the ocean monument without thinking. Got lucky and no mining fatigue for me. Gotta love fishing in vanilla Minecraft. It's the weirdest thing in the world. Guess while this is happening, I can check my emails. Because I'm probably a little behind on life stuff. But that happens when you're sick. I'm actually not behind on emails at all. Let's go. Pag. I just realized, how many ocean monuments is this? 4 in one general area? Jesus Christ. I used to enjoy fishing. Back in the old days of early Minecraft, it was like when it got introduced as an actual food source, I would spend hours just fishing. But nowadays, it's like fishing in general hasn't been updated in a long time, so there's just like nothing new with it. Alright, so I gotta deviate a little bit. Yeah, that could have been bad. I could have gone straight headfirst into an island. That would have been fun. Hopefully we can get there before morning. I mean, it's only 1,000 blocks away, so should be okay. But we're not gonna have a full night to farm slime if we even see a single slime. Which, before we started running vaults, we tried to get some slime, and got all 5? Heck yeah. Hopefully I have that much luck with slime balls. I really should just hunker down and build the slime farm. Because like I have one that works really well. I just have to clear out the entire chunk. All right, come on. Because I'm fairly certain that the max height for slimes to spawn is around 60. Like it has to be, I think midnight is around like the best time for them to spawn. Like in terms of swamps and stuff like that, I've not gotten very lucky. Ooh, wait. No, it's just an underwater cave. Never mind. I really don't want to fly around and try to find a new swamp. Because I know as soon as I start flying around, it's gonna kill the bitrate as it tries to render in all these chunks. But we're not getting lucky here. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna have to build the slime farm. Which is fine. Unless I flew past another swamp without realizing it. Which I don't think I did. Oh well. Yeah, because this one's too high in elevation. The one that we were just in is a little bit too high as well. Alright, so we'll spend the rest of this episode starting out the slime farm. And then episode 14, which I'll record right after this, I'm just going to continue building it. And if I get it done before the end of that episode, perfect. And hopefully we'll have time to run another vault. Guess while we're flying, I'm gonna double check. I was uploading the next VODs for this next week. See if those uploaded correctly. They did. Let's go. Even though I don't I don't edit my videos very much. Uploading to YouTube still takes forever. But I blame my laptop for that. Yeah, at one point I need to, like, uploading VODs and stuff like that. I typically upload at 1080, 1080p. Um, I need to up. You finished your altar? Right on. I need to up the quality of the videos. Um, and what that would mean is I would basically have to almost double the amount of time that it would take to upload VODs and stuff like that. Which, I mean, it's fine. Just wish that it wouldn't take so long. Alright. Now is the fun stuff. Let's get to clearing. Which, I don't have sponges, do I? And I got a lot of water to clear. Complete an elixir vault with the... Ooh. I don't think I've found a puzzle room yet on this Let's Play. I absolutely love them with a passion, though. They're so much fun. Alright, let's go ahead and swap out... I don't need these picks. I need my Silk Touch, my shovel. We'll bring the fortune. You found 2. Lucky. One of them needed 3 Omega. Goodness gracious. I can actually keep all this besides the shulker box in my backpack. Didn't have any blocks at first then? Yeah. That's the unfortunate part of the puzzle room. It's great once you get to the point where you can utilize the blocks and stuff like that, but if you don't have any starting out, it's basically just run in, grab the blocks that you can, and then move. Alright, let's make... I'm gonna need more than 15 doors. 27 should be fine. I'm okay on food. I don't need a water breathing potion since I have the doors. I'm gonna need my farming utensil. Cool. Do I have mending on everything? Yes. Besides the hoe, I don't have mending on that. Let's buy some more carrots. That should give me some more experience. Alright, let's just take on the Guardian Temple. Hopefully I get lucky and I can get inside quickly. Okay. Jesus. I forgot that they deal that much damage. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, I should get better because I know once their thorns are inside, it doesn't apply thorns to you. But I just like to kill. There we go. That's 1 of 3. I hope we have a sponge room in here. If not, we got 3 more temples that I can go through to find sponge. Alright. Use the filter button in chests. Yeah. It's much better than just spamming through an entire chest. Goodness gracious. The amount of guardians. Nope, not that way. That's the entrance. What am I doing? I should be using my minimap. Let's go back in here and head up. Any sponge rooms, please? I'm hoping that I can get at least one sponge room. But if not, then kind of in an iffy spot. Alright, back to the top. I need to learn to navigate these a little bit better. I just usually swim aimlessly. Alright, here we go. Jesus, it's all the way up there now. Alrighty, there we go. Nothing. Oh, sponge room. Yes. Oh, hello. That's a good plan. Yeah, getting haste is going to be very helpful. I did the exact same thing. Alright, I'm so bad at navigating these, oh my goodness. There should be an opening somewhere. You got an elixir vault? Right on. Hopefully you got lucky rolls with it. Oh, hi. Alright, let's go take care of this last Elder Guardian. And then we have to wait to go ahead and get the sponges. Excuse me. Alright, get me in here. Oh god. Yikes. Can you dash underwater? Yeah, you can. It's not faster than swimming, though, I should say. So that's the reason I don't do it. Alright, let's get some good old O2 back. And then we need to find ourselves our good old sponge rooms. I think there's only one sponge room though, which is a little sad, but get an enchantment setup. Yeah. That is going to be very helpful. Sweet. Here's our sponges. Alright, how much longer on mining fatigue? 2 minutes. Okay. I think in the meantime, I'm gonna set up a quick perimeter. I'm gonna go use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. And mining fatigue is still there. Alright, how much longer? 40 seconds. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah. I should get to the point where I upload like edited VODs and stuff like that. But I kind of just prefer uploading Twitch VODs. Like, yeah, it's 2 hours long. For Vault Hunters and stuff like that. Stone Tech 130. But there's not a lot that goes on that I could just upload like a 12-minute video. And I just don't want to edit anything. Because I'm lazy. And I usually have more important things to do than to edit down a VOD. Alright, let's get out of here. That's the swamp. Oops. Didn't have my elytra. What level of vein miner do I have? I think I have level 2. Yep, level 2. Yeah. I should figure out what I want to utilize my skill point on, since I have an extra skill point. Goodness gracious, in between streams I really need to like sit down and go through my chests, because this is disgusting to look at. Alright, let's go to the nether really quick and dry up the sponges. Oh god. There we go. That could have been bad. Cool. Alrighty. Switch to vein mine. Oh, and that reminds me, you wanted to see my keybinds. So let's go to vault category. So farmer I have set to N. I don't have farmer yet, but in the future I will. Button 5 for dash. Tab for ghost walk. Hunter I have on V. Then Q is my Nova because I swapped my my drop item button to R. That's typically what I have that for. And then Z is for my vein miner. So that's my keybind situation. Yeah. Try my best to keep it as close to WASD as I can. Oh, I gotcha. Alright, so F3G. So I need to mark out dirt pillar on each section. Actually, I can't do it. Well, no, I'm good. Then wooden block here. We'll put the dirt down below. Perfect. Alright. Next thing I gotta do is go ahead and put up a barrier around. And then we can start draining the water after that. I do have to be slightly careful. I need to grab leaves. With this being so close to my iron farm, I can't have any blocks on top. At least not spawnable blocks. It is. Dash in itself is like by far... it's one of the main reasons I'm reluctant to do other mod packs. Because not having dash is painful. Well, actually, no, I don't need blocks down below because it's low enough that it's not spawning anything. But as soon as an iron golem actually spawns... That's weird, my middle mouse button isn't working. True. But if I see an iron golem spawn on these dirt blocks, I'll have to put leaves down. Alright. Thank you. Alright, the fun side. And I have to remember, I believe I have to take down the slime farm down to, I think it was Y level 24 to 28. I'll have to do some testing and stuff like that. But the sad thing is, I think episode 14, I'll probably start with the single vault run and then immediately go back to the slime farm. Because I'm not going to be able to run any more vaults until I get the farm set up. It sure does. Especially loading in like a vault in general, for me personally. It takes forever. So I always put in like a little disclaimer early on, like, this is gonna take a second. Alright, I should probably do this a little bit more methodically, but... Oh, hello. Sneaking up on people is rude. Don't do that. Alright. Let's go ahead and get my sponges. Ooh, a desert theme. Good old creepers and husk. Alright. Probably missing... Nope, I got all of them. I'll put them on the back wall. Alright, back to the nether. And we'll continue this process until the water's gone. Okay. Heck yeah! That's a massive boost to your level. That's awesome. Alright, so well, I probably should keep... I'm gonna keep that dirt pile on there for now. Ooh, we're getting really close to finishing this, actually. Almost done. Almost done. This is the easy part. Because next we're gonna have to dig out basically the entire chunk down to, I think I'm gonna go to Y level 20. I think that'll be low enough. If not, then I'll just have to fix it. Oh goodness, come on. Reach it from here. Nice. Alright, so I'm missing one. Where's it at? There it is. Come here. One more somewhere. Nice. There it is. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna end this episode here. As I said earlier today, I'm going to do another episode right after this, just straight back to back. I'm going to take probably 10-15 minutes and try to clear out as much of the area before I start up the next episode. But anyways, for YouTube as well as Twitch, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. If you want to, leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Tell me how I'm doing. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.